Alrighty, what is up, guys? Headed to the gym like usual. Well, something that I find funny. People that comment, like, slow down on a video of a motorcycle going fast. Like, if I was going slow, if I was going the speed limit, then there's no entertainment value of that. So especially on shorts, you know, you have to, there's got to be a lot of action, and if I'm going the speed limit on like the freeway, where's the video in that? And I do appreciate people that, you know, that do comment that. I mean, it shows that, you know, you care about me and my safety, but at the same time, I just find it kind of funny. Like, there would be no video if I was going slow or going the speed limit and being safe. But other than that, I don't really have a topic for today. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently with my buddies, and I haven't like played Minecraft since probably 1.17. And man, there's a lot of different things in it in the new update. I think we're on 1.20.4 is the new beta, but like there's so much different on the game compared to like 1.17. And I've been playing Minecraft pretty much my whole life. I've got, I don't even know how many hours on it, but probably a lot. And it's, I don't know, it's pretty cool to see a game like that constantly evolving. And that's the beauty of this kind of games. Moddable games too, like Gary's mod. Gary's mod has been out for a really long time, and it's started to die in the recent years, but there's still a lot of people that play it, and there's unlimited possibilities pretty much on what you could do since it's moddable. And so, you know, when the devs stop developing the game, then the modders come in and, you know, make a whole other game within the game. And that's really, like, mod support is, you know, one of the best things you can do for longevity in a game. And it just makes it a whole lot better. Fortnite has been sucking. I'm not a big fan of this new season. The riot shield is a pain in the ass. I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm talking about. I'm glad that they kind of nerfed the snipers, because they increased, well, in the vaults they made it so that there's no longer a guarantee that a sniper spawns, which is pretty nice, because that means less snipers on the map. And one thing about Fortnite that really sucks, and that I wish that they would find a solution for, is that if you're on PC and you're going up against somebody on console and it's long distance engagement, what are these people doing? Then you pretty much stand no chance unless you're really good, because the console players get aim assist, and that's really helpful at long range. But there's pros and cons to console and PC. But yeah, I wish they need to make a separate game mode for console and PC players, or allow you to choose to split it up. Oh man, it is such a nice day out. I'm actually like hot in my jacket, which is the first time I've been hot in a very long time while riding. You know, the sun's out, clear skies, woo! Beautiful. No, I'm not gonna make it. Damn it. So I've been interested in cybersecurity for a long time. Probably ever since I was a kid. I always wanted to be a hacker. I always thought it'd be cool. I think a lot of people would think that. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. I've never really like pursued it, but I became pretty knowledgeable in it. Not enough to like do anything, but oh, close that visor up. But like in middle school, I I think this is my first ever quote-unquote hack. You know, in middle school you're assigned an account, a Google account, and yeah, they're usually all pretty much the same. It's pretty much like your student ID and like the first letter of your name or whatever, your last name, and then the password's usually the same too. Since everybody's password was pretty much the same, their student ID number and the first letter of their last name or whatever, I hacked into a bunch of people's accounts and I set their profile picture to a hot dog for their Gmail account. And that's all I did. But that was pretty much like my first ever hack, if you could even call it that. I mean, it is a form of hacking. And then in high school, I don't know if you would really consider this hack. I mean, it is a hack. They're all a hack. A vulnerability in a system and exploiting that is a hack. So usually in school networks they have a open cloud you know, folder or whatever that is accessible on pretty much every computer in the network for that school. And so I was exploring through that folder. You know, there's like, you know, school photos, random assignment, just like a bunch of random junk. And so one day I was exploring through that folder and I came across one of my teacher's folders, and in there was, I think, his resume, just a bunch of documents that had his social security, his full name, his address, all that stuff on there. You know, there's also, you know, school photos of people, like the students, and just a bunch of stuff you don't want on an open system like that, or an open network. And so, you know, I told the teacher and whatnot. The biker buddy! And so, yeah, I told the teacher, and he was like, oh, what the hell, how'd that get on there, you know? I think that's pretty much all the hacks that I've really done. I mean, they're dead simple, like just stumble upon it, you know. But they are a form of hacking. And I was, you know, I gamed a lot as a kid, and so I was always interested in game hacking, you know. I was one of those scrubs that downloaded cheats. You know, I hate people like that now, and you know, I don't cheat anymore. It's stupid, but you know, I was one of those guys, and I got interested in cheat development, and I never really pursued it. I was a little too retarded for that, but oh man, the joy. And then up and recently I got more into network hacking and stuff like that. You know, I got like you know, I went on Try Hack Me and studied on there for a bit, did some of that stuff. It's always been something I was interested in and something I always wanted to learn, but I've always just been like a little too retarded for it. I still really like enjoy listening about it, and I listen to podcasts about hacking and all that. And it's amazing So there's a lot of really smart people out there, and if there's a will, there's a way. You know, somebody's gonna find some way to make money off of a victim, and there's so many ways of doing that on the internet. It opened up so many, you know, exploits and vulnerabilities to the world, and you know, a lot of people just don't understand a lot of the, you know, the safety things that come with, you know, being online. Whether it be, you know, reusing passwords, falling for scams, having terrible OPSEC, you know, into their own life. And if there's a will, there's a way. Somebody will find a way to exploit your, you know, your lack of knowledge, and they do. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Hacking is really interesting. Maybe one day I'll finally, you know, sit down and spend more time with it. Ooh, there's a cutie. Ooh, there's a cop. Oh boy, I got my plate on today, so we're good. I put it on there so that I can get it dirty, so I have an excuse for not having it on, and like it makes it more believable that my plate's brand new. I've only had it on once before. I think it's not that like I'm being mischievous about it. I just want to see how long it takes for me to get pulled over. Like, I've been behind so many cars, in front of so many cops without a plate, and it just seems like they don't care. And so I kind of just want to keep testing the limits. As stupid as that sounds, but it is a nice like safety net as a biker to not have a plate on. But yeah, so whenever I do get pulled over, if there's a stop, like if I can't run or anything, I'm not too big into running, but if I do, you know, if I'm stopped at a gas station or whatever, and a cop comes up and sees no plate, I'll just be like, yeah, the bolts fell off, and I have it with me. And then it's like, and then it's more of like, you know, get it fixed. I'm not gonna write you a ticket, but get it fixed, type of thing. What is he waiting for?